Most likely, Umberkin. The nuances and complexities of that particular situation are definitely something that Kazi could speak to more clearly than I can. Because the language barrier kills a lot of it for me, and being generally asocial means that I don't deal with a lot of people like I would if I were in the States. When I was teaching, but like, even when I was teaching, the kind of right-wing attitudes that I would hear would be far more likely, like, boomer-esque, not straight up, like, ultra-right-wing, not straight up nationalist. So, although I did run into a few folks like that. This is interesting. I don't know what they intended there, but apparently they intended for me to die. Yeah, so my main point of contact with those kind of groups is just the vans, basically. And I am 100% fine with that, because I don't think they'd like me very much at all. Oh, are you gonna make me play as every character? I would like it if you didn't make me play as every character. Okay, well that's 3 out of the 4. I do find that my experience in Japan is honestly a very narrow slice. So it's something I always tell myself that I want to expand on, and then I always just end up not. Although a lot of that is time and spoons, and very rarely do I have both. Although I guess at least with the job that I have now is I'm dealing with people more in their element than in mine. Because, like, as a teacher, everything is done in English. My company insisted everything be done in English. So there's, that limits what the students can say in the first place, but then also there are certain expectations in a classroom that most students will, like socially speaking, that most students will generally tend to meet, where, you don't talk the same, you don't talk about the same things in the classroom as you would just kind of in a work site, for example, or at a bar. So I'm dealing with people, I guess, more in their element, more in the social space that would allow them, I think, to talk the way that they would talk, or talk about the things.